Welcome back, everybody, to the ninth episode of the eighth round. I'm your host, Brock Hoffman, offensive lineman for the Dallas Cowboys. And man, I tell you what, I think Cowboys fans are about to eat this shit up with my guest this week, the current Dallas Cowboys defensive back, former Georgia Tech defensive back, fellow eighth rounder, newly became a father, Juanyeh Thomas, my boy. What up?
Not much, man. Cooling, fam. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, bro. I'm excited to kind of dive into this. First thing I got to bring up. So when me and Juanyeh first met on the field, it was our senior year in college when Virginia Tech put that smack down on Georgia Tech. Went into Atlanta, against all odds. Just two teams competing for the national championship with 4-8 records, just slugging it out on the field. But VT came out on top. But I am gonna go ahead and preface it with saying I think he does have the series wins. I just wasn't playing at the time at Virginia Tech.
Facts, bro.
I
Facts.
mean, I remember like when we were playing, y'all had that thing on defense, like third down, your coaches would hang up or hold up like the money down
Money down
signs.
signs, bro.
Oh
Uh,
my
That
God,
shit
dude.
was funny, bro. But little do you know, that shit got us hyped though. Even though you know what I'm saying the record didn't show, but that shit
Hmm.
was hyped though. That shit was fun.
No, it was definitely cool because it got pretty loud there. Like it was actually a decent turnout for that game. So
It was alright.
yeah, I mean, nothing like VT games, but I mean,
Facts.
it's
I
Georgia
ain't gonna
Tech,
cap,
bro.
bro. VT, bro. I tell everybody this. VT is the loudest stadium I've ever played.
Hmm.
That shit get
Um,
rocking, bro.
Especially like the beginning, like our entrance and stuff. Like,
You
but the
understand, man?
yeah, but like the thing about the fans is like they really are loud the whole game. Like, there's no like real like drop off. Like when it gets started
Right.
down there, that bitch gets loud.
Rocking. Yeah. Yeah, bro. That shit's crazy. It's crazy.
All right, bro. So we're gonna talk about some things kind of going on that have happened in the NFL. So obviously last week or last weekend was the draft. So what are your thoughts on some of our draft picks for this year?
Oh man, I thought it was a pretty smooth draft. I mean we got a couple of needs that we need. We added some good guys in the undrafted process too.
Hmm.
It was a pretty smooth draft for real, for real.
Yeah, no, I think especially O line, like adding three guys will definitely help because our numbers kind of got thinned out there, losing
Right.
Tyron and Tyler and stuff. So
Yep.
definitely adding those guys, and then what else? We had a DN, a, we had
Linebacker,
a linebacker. Do we had a
uh,
corner or is he a safety? I'm not
cornerback,
sure.
yeah,
Corner, yeah.
cornerback.
So
Yeah, so it's
so
pretty
added
smooth.
some couple guys. I saw some guys were talking about today. We added like a tight end that's like 6'7", like 260, bro. He's big. I think
Yeah,
Minnesota, right?
yeah, that's crazy. I was watching a couple of his highlights yesterday. The dude is huge, bro. He's
Really?
and he can move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that'll be lethal. Our tight end room's already deep, so adding him will make it even crazier.
Yeah.
So I like that you mentioned like talking about guys we added undrafted, right? So like being that you were an undrafted guy, I was an undrafted guy, like, and a lot of guys last weekend went undrafted, right? So like
Yep.
what would be one like bit of advice that you would say to those guys, transitioning from college to the league, being an undrafted free agent?
Man, I would honestly just say stay committed to the grind and stay down, man, because I know
Right.
it's gonna get pretty dark, and then you gonna think that you aren't useful to the team. But I'm telling you, bro, because you know what I'm saying, a lot of things happen, man, and when your number's called, you gotta go take that shit for real, bro. So I mean, just really just stay focused and stay locked in the whole time, bro, because your number's gonna get called. Trust me.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more, dude. It's like you think about our story, like you spent basically the whole year, and I wanted to talk about this a little later. We can talk about it now. Like
Yep.
you spent your whole year on P squad and then got injured at the end of the year, and then I
Yep.
spent the whole year on P squad, got cut off practice squad in Cleveland, got to Dallas, like got elevated a couple times, but still, like pretty much like the whole time we were on P squad our whole first year. So like
Right.
you just never know. And then look at us, we take bigger steps in year two. So it's like you
Right.
just really got to stay like true to yourself and like believe in yourself and like stay committed to the grind. And I know everybody says like it's kind of cliche, like trust the process, but like it's really true when you think about like
For real,
It's
for real.
it's kind of like being undrafted is almost like a college like walk on in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
guys
yeah, yeah,
end
yeah,
up
yeah.
earning scholarships. It's like you really nothing's gonna be given to you. Like you're not gonna have, 4 or 5 chances to make the same mistake over and over again. Like you really got to
Fact.
be committed to the playbook, the workouts, like your routine, all that stuff. So
Nah,
I
for
like how
real.
you said that. So kind of talking, piggybacking back off what I said, like let's talk about like your first year. So you go undrafted, you're in Dallas the whole year, and then you get hurt. So like kind of explain, I guess, what your thoughts and feelings were, like being on practice squad, and then like just kind of what got you through that year, and then obviously facing some adversity at the end of the season.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I mean, coming in to to be honest, coming in as a rookie, bro, I really didn't know the ins and out of like really how you make a roster from being
Mm-hmm.
undrafted and then going through the preseason. I thought I was doing pretty solid. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yep.
then, you know what I'm saying, the last game I got a pick. So I thought I was doing pretty good. And then that following Monday or Tuesday, I got contacted to come meet in the team room, which meaning that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be on practice squad. So then
Right.
as soon as I found that out, bro, I'm like, damn, it was kind of like a punch to the gut, bro. But I feel like that was really humbling. And then throughout the whole year, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was in a dark place, bro, for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to play. I know I could play, and then the game where we are playing the Eagles at home, later on in the season,
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
that was actually going to be the game I got elevated. I got hurt that that Thursday before the game, bro, and then
Right.
I had a partial tear in my knee, bro. So I'm like running through my mind, bro, is just thoughts, bro. I'm like, damn, they finna cut me for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? They finna
Mm-hmm.
bring in other people already undrafted. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't did nothing to help the team win far as practice, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, and then, and then I talked to my coaches a couple of days later, man, and I like asked him, I was like, man, am I gonna get cut, man? Just, you know what I'm saying? Be truthful with me, because those was the darkest days. As soon as I got hurt,
Mm-hmm.
bro, I was asking, I was like, am I gonna get cut? And he was like, nah, you done too many good things to be cut. So that was kind of a reliever, bro. And then as soon as I got back healthy, this was like a little bit after we lost to the 49ers, my rookie year, and then
Mm-hmm.
I started busting my ass in training. Like I started right then and there, bro. I started, you know what I'm saying, learning different spots on defense. And I told myself, I promise you, bro. I told myself, I said, this next year, bro, ain't no way I'm not making the 53-man roster, bro. So I mean, that was really
Yeah.
the process my rookie year.
No, dude, that's crazy. I didn't even know that you were supposed to be elevated. I remember because
Yeah.
we was all in that little, back locker room,
Yeah.
and we all come in after practice, and like you weren't there, and I was like, "Damn, where's Ye?" Like, and they were like, "Yeah, he got hurt. Like, I think it's his knee." And I was like, "Oh my god, bro," because it is scary. Like when you're on practice squad, like you can't really like it's kind of in the title, like you're there to practice. So like when
Practice.
you can't practice, like it's kind of scary. Like, okay,
Right.
if I get back healthy, are they gonna cut me? Are they gonna move me to P squad IR? And I'm just basically chilling the whole season. Like,
Yeah.
so no, I mean I feel you 100%. Like it's really scary being that bottom of the roster guy, and then you get hurt. It's like, you know what I mean? Like you're kind of in limbo, and then the whole time you're really in limbo. It's like every week they could bring in a new guy, and that's kind of how it happened to me. I was like, I thought. I ain't gonna lie too, bro. Like I went through some dark days too in Cleveland, especially because I felt like the whole time I deserved to make the roster. Like I played really well in preseason. Like there were guys on the roster that I felt like I was better than, and then it was like, boom, never got the chance. We had guys get hurt. They were like, "No, we're not gonna elevate you." They went and
Yeah.
signed veterans off the street. I'm like, bro, like they're just never gonna give me a chance. And then
Right.
sure as shit, like we come in off the bye week and I see another guy walking in with one of our like ops people. And I could tell he was like probably an O lineman or D lineman. He was a bigger dude. And then like,
Mm.
dude, I'm in the breakfast line. They just tap me on the shoulder, like, yeah, we need you to come upstairs. I'm like, no way. Like, no way you're cutting me off like practice squad right now. Like I know
Yeah.
I know I deserve to at least be on practice squad. Like I felt like I
Right.
should have been at least active in Cleveland too, but no, it's crazy, and I agree. Like just everything you said, bro. It's like us guys that go undrafted, we all go through the same stories, same experiences, like everything. Like, and at the end of the day, you just got to stay true to like we said before, your process, your grind,
Right.
like because at the end of the day, it's gonna work out. At some point, you're gonna get your number called.
Facts. Facts.
So all right, bro. You just hit it on like you started grinding really hard going into year two. We get to training camp, um, and you just start balling, bro. McCarthy says Juanyeh is the most improved player in training camp. Most improved player from not even being active his whole first year. Got hurt at the end of the season, comes into camp, starts balling. Most improved player, bro. Like, how did that feel when he said that about you? And then, like, I'm sure it had to be like rewarding knowing that all the work you had put in is like led you to like be ready to make this team out of training
Yeah.
camp.
Yeah. Facts, bro. Cause this is honestly how I would go about things, especially before that. Is like I feel like us being undrafted, we can do a lot of good things, but we never get the praise for it.
Mm-hmm.
That bro, that's kind of how I felt, bro. Even though it probably wasn't that way, or like they didn't mean to put it like that, but I just felt like I was doing a lot of good things, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't getting told that. You feel what I'm saying? And then coming to training camp, man, I had it on my mom, man. I got a ball, bro, and then when I forgot who had tagged me or something on Twitter or something, and then I seen he had said that, and I'm like, dang, bro, like
Right.
people like you feel me? Like people like really is watching for real, for real.
He's
So
recognizing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like that kind of made me feel good, but at the same time, I couldn't even look at it and relax, bro, because we had a loaded safety room still, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like I can come in and ball out, but we still had a loaded safety room, bro. So I just had to keep making plays to separate myself, like you know what I'm saying, and let them know I can play too, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, that was cool, bro. Just camp, bro. I don't know, bro. I tapped in a different mode.
Nah, for sure. And then you make the team, bro, and then like you get your first start like Giants week, right? And
Yeah,
then like, bro, like all year, like anytime your number was called, whether it was special teams or defense, like you were there to play. And like I'm sure Cowboys fans remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. That shit was crazy. Like the first blocked field goal, like the
bro.
first field goal of the season, you block it and we get a scoop and score. Like, bro, like that literally took the life out of the Giants. Like I tell people, like when we talk about that game, like, bro, that play, like, might have ruined the whole Giants season because they were never the same after our game. And like
Yeah,
they were never like they were driving on us that whole first
yeah,
drive. They got all the way down there. We finally made a stop. You blocked the field goal. They didn't do shit the rest of the game. Like the
yeah, bro.
rest of the game. So Giants fans, if you're listening, Juanyeh Thomas is to blame. He ruined your season last year for blocking the field goal.
Man, yeah, that play was crazy, bro. And one thing I can say about that, bro, is God is real. You want to know why? It's
Mm-hmm.
because before that game, bro, I was so nervous, bro. I prayed to God. I said, God, I'm here for a reason, and I just ask you to give me the strength to go out there and make a play in some way or fashion, bro. So I got my first start. I didn't even know I was finna start. That's the crazy thing. You know what I'm saying? That was the first thing. I made a TFL on Saquon coming down. I think I was on third down, and then fourth down came, and then I was getting ready to block the field goal, bro. And just something, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it was an angel that had jumped on my back, bro. But I just felt, bro, I swear, bro, and I kid you not, I felt something different, bro. I jumped through the line, bro, untouched. I said,
I
oh,
remember.
snap. I got to block this, bro. I put my hands up like Bones taught me, bro. Put them up because we was practicing it. And I blocked it. And I'm like, bro, I swear to God, I feel like my whole life slowed down, bro. And like everything was slow mo. And I was like, oh snap, bro, this is crazy, bro. And Noah picked it up and scored, bro. I seen the whole sideline going crazy, bro. That shit was crazy.
Dude, that's pretty cool, bro. Like to hear you
Right.
like explain it from like your
Yeah,
perspective, because from our perspective, it was full speed, but in your head, it's slowed down. Like, dude, like even when I see that clip, like when they play it like on the TVs and like the in the lunchroom around the facility and stuff, bro, like I still get chills because I remember like how like excited and like our entire sideline erupted and like it really helped us go on to absolutely destroy them in game one. You know what I
right,
mean? Like, nah,
right.
bro, that was dope. That was like, and I was so happy for you because I knew like all that you had been through and like being an undrafted guy, getting your first start and doing that. early in the game, I was like, bro, you've done everything, all the work you put in, like you deserve it. I was so happy for you,
Bro,
bro.
appreciate that, fam. That's real. That's real, bro.
So we're gonna move on. Now we're into OTAs, right? We got
Yup.
a new staff. I know a lot of people. I know I've seen. I don't know if you have. I'm assuming a lot of people have seen that clip of Coach Zimmer just absolutely ripping the Bengals like defense, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like absolutely
Yeah.
ripping them. So, like, what are your thoughts on the new staff coming in? Because I feel like him being an old school kind of hard nosed coach is going to be good for our defense. So what
Yeah.
are your thoughts on that and just all the
Man,
new staff members in general?
just to speak on the new staff, man, they are great people. They're also serious, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And honestly, with the profession we play, we gotta have people that's serious. But to touch on Coach Zim, man, that man likes what he likes, man, and he likes it his way, man. So it's either you get it right, man, or next person up for real, for real. So
Right.
he's a great coach, though, especially the couple weeks I've been around him. Everybody's been around him, man. He coaches to the way that where he wants everybody to get it. And then so when we go out there, he wants us to play fast. But like I said, man, he likes it his way. So you know what I'm saying? You got to get it right.
Right. No, I feel that. Have you had much interaction with some of the other like coaches we added?
Yeah.
Because I know
So
Al's pretty much the same, right?
yeah. So all I'm saying, but we added a new assistant DB coach,
Hmm.
Christian Garcia. He was my GA at Georgia Tech.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so I'm him coming from there, and then he was at Washington for the past 2 years,
Okay.
and then one of my best friends played for Washington. He knew him and stuff, and then him coming over, that was pretty cool, man. It was like honestly like the back to the old days for real, for
Right.
real. So,
No, that's dope, dude. I'm sure a lot of Cowboys fans are excited to see this. So basically, like without giving away anything like schematically, like what should Cowboys fans expect? Like different, new, like better from our defense this year compared to last year. And I'm not shitting
yeah,
on DQ at
yeah,
all
yeah, no,
because I
yeah,
think
yeah.
DQ is
Facts,
a
facts,
great
facts,
coach. But I
facts.
guess there's a lot of talk around Coach Zim and all the staff he's bringing in, that mentality. So, like, what do you think, or what should our fans expect?
I'm not gonna count, bro, and I'm gonna keep it real with you because I don't
Hmm.
sugarcoat nothing. And if it's one thing I'm gonna tell the fans is we are gonna stop the motherfucking run. That's all I gotta say.
That's all they want to hear. That's all they
Facts.
want to hear.
That's all I gotta say, bro. We gonna stop the run, bro. We gonna fix it. We gonna fix it. I mean, and I'm not shitting on none of the old coaches or nothing because I love everybody on that
A
staff.
hundred
Like
percent, bro.
DQ changed my life forever, bro. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? He DQ really let me be the player that I could be for real, for real. But I mean, and that was one of our biggest struggles. But you know what I'm saying? This year, for real, we gonna stop that run, bro. So
I think all Dallas fans are going to be excited to hear that. And again, like we have no disrespect to any of the old coaches because
right,
I love DQ just as much as you did, and I never even like I was on the offensive side of the ball. You know what I
right,
mean? So
right,
he was just a
right.
great coach. Like AD, all them dudes were great people, but I think that was definitely like if you look at just being as real as you could be, that was probably the worst thing we were at because like
Yeah,
sacks, interceptions, that was
there.
not a
Yeah,
problem at all,
fact,
bro. We got to
fact.
that quarterback. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I think just being a more complete defense and we can still have the sacks, still have the interceptions, and stop the run. Like it's gonna get scary. It's gonna get
Yeah,
scary in
fact,
the NFC
facts,
East, bro.
facts.
So, again, we're still staying on like this OTA topic. So, you were a guy that was a young guy, made big strides, had a big year in year two. What are some other guys that you think going into year two, going into year three that have made some big improvements this offseason into OTAs on the defensive side of the ball?
I would really honestly say Junior for Hoko. Let's see.
Okay.
Honestly, him, Demo, obviously,
Yeah.
Pee-wee.
Yep.
Uh, let's see. Yeah, those three right there are three guys that I think that is going to be in this league for a very, very long time for real, bro. And then Eric Scott,
Yeah.
other corner, Eric, man, a lot of people don't know, but Eric can play, bro. Eric can ball out, bro, for real, for real. So those really four guys I'm really excited about because they're all honed in and tuned in to the new things we're running, and I think this defense can fit them very well. So
Yeah, no, I think Demo coming off his knee injury, like I know he looks a lot bigger. I know he's kind of put on
Yeah,
some weight in like a good way. So I'm excited to get him back on the field for us because that dude can freaking fly, bro. Like
but
he can
yeah,
fly. And then I honestly think Junior will be better in this system because like he's a bigger like body DN. So I
yep,
think he will be better there. And no, dude, I like Eric, bro. I think he actually does have some really good ability. Like I think he can really play. He's just like never kind of got the chance to. So
right.
I think those guys that you mentioned are definitely gonna take big steps for us this year because McCarthy's hit on it all offseason. Like our group and the group behind us, like we gotta make big jumps because we're
Facts,
a majority of the team, you know, like we have a lot
facts,
of young players, so we gotta step up and make them plays, bro.
facts.
So
Got to.
last thing I got for you, dude. I don't know, dude. I saw this tweet like the cornerback we drafted like said he raps, and then you were like, I don't even know what you said. I didn't even know like the DB room has like rap battles and stuff, bro. Like I need you to kind of explain the
Bro,
whole situation and what happened.
man, listen, I think everybody on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, kind of took
Mm-hmm.
that and ran with it. So basically,
Because at
the
first, bro, when I saw
yeah,
it, I thought you were I didn't understand because like somebody captioned it like Dallas welcoming their new teammates. So I thought you had tweeted something like
no,
shit
bro.
talking them, and then I like read it and I was like, wait, what is he saying? I'm so confused.
Bro. So like he had a interview or something, and then they asked him what was his hobbies. He said he likes to rap. So I'm like, okay, cool. He likes to rap. All right, bet. And then I had tagged Jay Lou, and I'm like, make sure you have an instrumental because we're gonna let him go up there and rap. You feel what I'm saying? If he
Right.
can really rap. But and then not really knowing he actually raps for real. Like
Like
he
has
really
music videos and
bro, bro,
shit.
bro, bro, bro. He makes songs. So I watch his music video, bro, and I'm like, I'm in that bit like this. I'm like, okay, you really snapping. So if I could take that tweet back, I would.
I didn't even think it was bad.
I
I
know.
like they like framed it to where it was
Yeah.
like oh you're shit talking them, but like you guys were
So,
talking about fucking rap.
right,
You guys weren't even talking about football, bro.
right,
So
right. That's what it was, bro. His name crazy, bro.
nah, I
Um,
feel that.
I'm excited to add him to the room. You know what I'm saying? See what he can do. So,
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be huge. Like bringing in all the drafted, undrafted guys, just getting them in Dallas because they come what next weekend, and then
yep.
once they get in our routine, like the schedule that we've been on, it's just like, bro, we gotta hit the ground running. Like, cause this
Right.
year, like, I know Cowboys fans say it every year. I know we say it every year, but like, I really still feel like we can be a damn good team and really win this Super Bowl. Like, even with losing guys, even with not signing people in free agency, I know fans freak out, but like bro, we still have a lot of young talent, like guys that really can take the next step and like be, you know, the next big players in the NFL. You know what I mean?
Facts, bro. This shit, like, I mean, this year, bro. Look, this year is do or die, bro, for
Mm-hmm.
everybody. For everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
you either go further and win it, or you feel what I'm saying. You pay the consequences after. And I'm just gonna keep it real with you, man. This season is do or die for everybody.
No, 100%, dude. I mean, it's I mean, there's no hiding around it. Like everybody
Yeah,
knows. Like we really gotta like as Jerry said, like we really all got to go all in terms of like preparing, putting in the work. You know what I mean? Because every
facts.
game's gonna count, and then when we get the playoffs, bro, like the one thing I have noticed about playoff teams, like the teams that win, are the teams
Mm,
that run the ball and the teams that really stop the run. Like it
facts.
gets kind of, and McCarthy kind of hit on it last year. It's like as the weather gets colder, the game kind of gets more old school, bro. Like back in
Facts.
the, you know, early 2000s, 90s, pass plays were damn near trick plays. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like dudes are
right,
running that rock. So it's like
right.
as the season goes on, that's the teams that really is just who controls the line of scrimmage. I know you're a DB, you know, I'm obviously biased because I'm an O line, but it's really what it boils down to. Because if we can't
Facts.
stop the run, I mean, and you got multiple people downfield blocking you, like it's over. And if we can get
Yeah,
downfield blocking their DBs and moving the line of scrimmage, it's over. You know what I mean?
facts. You're right.
Nah, bro, I appreciate you coming on, dog. Like, I definitely feel like you shared some good insight. I know Cowboys fans are gonna like, you know, hearing a couple of statements you made about Coach Zimmer and the new staff. And I think it's really cool, like being an undrafted guy, having two undrafted guys shooting the shit, talking about the league, bro. Going into year 3 now, dog.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having me, Brody.
Yes, sir, bro. All right, bro. And as
All right.
always, go Cowboys.
Yes, sir.